Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. My name is Jason, and I am so happy to have you here with me. Thank you for joining me. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic. The topic is Don't Waste Your Life. This is not just a sentence, it is a reminder. It is a message for all of us. Life is very short. Time goes very fast. Every day, every hour, and every minute is important. But many times, we forget this truth. We spend our time on things that do not really matter. We delay our dreams. We waste our energy. And later, we feel regret. In this podcast, I want to talk to you about how to stop wasting your life and how to live it in a better way. I will share simple ideas, easy tips, and clear examples. My goal is to help you understand this topic in simple English, so that you can learn English and also improve your life. So, sit back, relax, and listen carefully. Let's begin this important journey together. Now, before we go deeper, let us first understand, what does wasting life mean? To waste life means to use your time, your energy, and your days on things that do not help you grow, do not make you better, and do not give you real happiness. For example, if someone spends many hours every day only watching TV, playing games, or scrolling on the phone, but never learns, never improves, and never works on their goals, that is wasting life. The problem is not the TV, or the game, or the phone. The problem is when those things take all of your time, and you forget to live with purpose. Another example. Imagine a person who has big dreams, but always says, "I will start tomorrow." Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Years pass, and nothing changes. This person is wasting life because they are not taking action. Wasting life also means living without direction. Some people just live day by day, without any plan, without any goals, without asking, what do I really want from my life? They wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, and repeat, without joy, without growth. But let me be clear. Enjoying life is not wasting life. Resting, laughing, spending time with family, or watching a good movie, these are good things. We all need them. The difference is balance. If you only do easy things and you never challenge yourself, then your life slowly passes by without meaning. So, wasting life means this: living without purpose, without goals, and without using your time wisely. Now that we know what wasting life means, let's ask another question. Why do people waste their life? Why do so many people lose their time and never reach their dreams? There are many reasons. Let me share some of the most common ones. First, fear of failure. Many people are afraid to try. They think, what if I fail? What if I make a mistake? What will people say about me? Because of this fear, they do nothing. They don't even start. But the truth is, not trying is the biggest failure of all. Second, procrastination. This is a big word, but it has a simple meaning. Always delaying, always saying, I will do it later. Many people waste life because they keep waiting for the perfect time. But the perfect time never comes. Later becomes never. Third, lack of clear goals. Some people don't know what they really want. They never sit down and ask themselves, what do I want from my life? What makes me happy? What is my purpose? Without goals, life becomes like a boat without direction. You just float, but you never arrive anywhere. Fourth, living only for comfort and entertainment. We all love comfort. We all love fun. But if every day is only about comfort, sleeping too much, eating too much, watching endless shows, or spending all day on social media, then life is being wasted. Comfort is good, but too much comfort kills growth. Fifth, comparing with others. Some people spend so much time looking at what others are doing. They say, "He is better than me. She is luckier than me." They become jealous, sad, and unmotivated. Instead of working on their own life, they waste energy comparing. So, these are the main reasons why people waste their life. Fear of failure, procrastination, no clear goals, too much comfort, comparing with others. If we are not careful, these things can slowly steal our years. Now let's talk about something very important. Why is wasting life so dangerous? The first reason is time never comes back. Time is the most valuable gift we have. You can lose money and earn it again. You can lose a job and find another one. But when you lose time, it is gone forever. Every day that passes will never return. If you waste your days, you are wasting your life. The second reason is regret in the future. Imagine being old and looking back at your life. You realize you never chased your dreams, never used your talents, and never lived fully. That regret can be very painful. Many old people say their biggest sadness is not what they did, but what they did not do. The third reason is missed opportunities. Life gives us many chances, but if we are not ready, or if we waste time, those chances disappear. Maybe it is a chance to learn, to start a business, to meet someone, or to travel. Once the moment is gone, it may never come again. The fourth reason is impact on health, happiness, and relationships. Wasting life often means living without discipline. Maybe you don't take care of your body, your mind, or your relationships. Over time, this can hurt your health, your peace of mind, and even your family and friends. So, wasting life is not just a small problem. It is dangerous because time never comes back. Regret grows in the future. Opportunities are lost. Health, happiness, and relationships can suffer. That is why we must be careful. We must not waste our life. So far, we have talked about what wasting life means and why it is dangerous. But now, let's ask a better question. How can we live life wisely? Living wisely does not mean being perfect. It does not mean working all the time without rest. Living wisely means making good choices with your time, your energy, and your attention. Let me share some ways to do this. First, set meaningful goals. A wise life has direction. When you have goals, you know where you are going. Your goals don't have to be big. A goal can be small, like reading a book this month, learning 10 new English words every week, or walking for 30 minutes each day. Small goals build big success. Second, find your purpose. Purpose means knowing why you live. Ask yourself, what gives me joy? How can I help others? What kind of person do I want to become? Purpose makes your life valuable. Without purpose, life feels empty. With purpose, every day feels meaningful. Third, keep learning and improving. A wise life is a growing life. Never stop learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, talk to new people, or practice English every day. Every new skill, every new idea makes your life richer. Fourth, Use time wisely. This is simple but powerful. Plan your day. Use your mornings for important tasks. Reduce time on useless activities. Even if you give 1 hour each day to something meaningful, it will change your life in the long run. Fifth, build good habits. Our habits create our future. If you build habits like waking up early, exercising, studying daily, and speaking kindly, your life becomes stronger. Bad habits waste life, but good habits save life. Sixth, live with gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you have. Every morning, think of 3 things you are grateful for. Maybe it is your family, your health, or just the chance to listen to this podcast. Gratitude makes you happier and helps you see the beauty of life. So, living wisely is not about being busy all the time. It is about setting meaningful goals, finding your purpose, learning and improving, using time carefully, building good habits, living with gratitude. If you do these things, your life will not be wasted. It will be full, rich, and beautiful. Now let's get even more practical. We talked about how to live wisely, but you may ask, what can I do every day to make sure I don't waste my life? Let me give you some simple and clear tips. Tip 1. Plan your day. Every morning or the night before, write down 2 or 3 important things you want to do. This will give you focus. For example, maybe today you want to finish your homework, call a family member, and practice English for 20 minutes. When you plan, you guide your day. Tip 2. Reduce distractions. We all know that phones, social media, and TV can take a lot of our time. It's okay to use them, but set a limit. For example, say, I will only use social media for 30 minutes today. When you control distractions, you save your time for more meaningful things. Tip 3. Spend time with the right people. The people around you have a big influence on your life. If you spend time with negative people, you may waste energy. But if you spend time with positive and inspiring people, they will motivate you to grow. Choose your circle wisely. Tip 4. Learn new skills. Every day, try to learn something new. It can be a new English word, a cooking recipe, or a new exercise. Learning keeps your mind active and your life interesting. Skills are like treasures. They stay with you forever. Tip 5. Take care of your health. If you waste your health, you waste your life. Eat healthy food, drink enough water, move your body, and sleep well. A strong body and a peaceful mind will give you the energy to live fully. Tip 6. Balance work and enjoyment. Life is not only about work. You should also enjoy. Spend time with family. Laugh, relax, and do activities that make you happy. The key is balance. Work hard, but also rest well. So, remember these tips. Plan your day. Reduce distractions. Choose the right people. Keep learning new skills. Take care of your health. Balance work and enjoyment. If you practice these daily, you will protect your time and live a life that is not wasted. Let me share a short story with you. Imagine 2 friends, Adam and Sam. Adam wakes up late every day. He spends hours on his phone, watching videos and scrolling through social media. He always says, I will study tomorrow. I will exercise tomorrow. I will start later. But tomorrow never comes. After many months, Adam feels the same. No progress, no new skills, and no real joy. He feels bored and unhappy. because his time is wasted. Now let's look at Sam. Sam also enjoys social media and TV, but he uses them in limits. Every morning, he wakes up early and does a little exercise. He studies English for 20 minutes, reads a few pages of a book, and spends time with his family. He also makes small goals and works on them step by step. After a few months, Sam feels proud. He has new habits, new skills, and more confidence. His life feels meaningful. So, what is the difference between Adam and Sam? The difference is how they use their time. Adam wasted his days, but Sam invested his days. And when you invest your time, you get a better life. Now, I want to give you some motivation. Maybe you are thinking, I already wasted so much time. Is it too late for me? The answer is no. It is never too late to start. Every new day is a chance to change your life. You don't need to do big things all at once. You can start with small steps. Read for 10 minutes. Practice English for 15 minutes. Go for a short walk. Call someone you love. These small steps will grow into big changes over time. The most important thing is your mindset. Tell yourself, my life is valuable. My time is important. I will not waste it anymore. When you think this way, you will start living with purpose. Remember, you cannot change the past, but you can always shape the future. We are now at the end of today's podcast. Let's quickly remember the key points. To waste life means to live without purpose, without goals, and without using your time wisely. People waste life because of fear, procrastination, too much comfort, and comparing with others. Wasting life is dangerous because time never comes back, regret grows, and opportunities disappear. But the good news is this: you can choose to live wisely. Set meaningful goals. Find your purpose. Keep learning. Use your time well. Build good habits. And always live with gratitude. Remember, small steps matter. Plan your day, reduce distractions, learn new skills, take care of your health, and balance work with enjoyment. Life is short, but it can be full of meaning if you live with purpose. Don't waste your life. Live it wisely. One day at a time. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. I hope you learned something important about life and how to use your time wisely. Remember, every day is a new chance to make your life better. Start small, take action, and keep moving forward. Your life is valuable. Don't waste it. If you enjoyed this episode, please listen to our next podcast and keep learning and growing every day. Until next time, this is Jason saying, live wisely, use your time well, and make your life meaningful. Goodbye.